Okay, hello. This should be your second screencast, sort of the order in which things go. First you install, and then you'll end up with a dashboard like this. You can click a bit through it, and then you probably want to get started building something. So let me show you, give you a quick tour of the dashboard. Just after installing, it's very minimal. It looks a little bit like this. Well, basically, if you're in the dashboard, there are two main items, and these are also two concepts which are quite big within the platform. Is the content menu and the config menu. The account menu we'll leave for now. That's not so interesting for now. So we focus on the config menu, and as you can see, there are not too many things here in the menu. That's content, menu, users, and features. And as you might guess, content lets you add new content types. I'll leave that alone for now. Menu lets you create a menu, or as many as you want actually. Users lets you create new users, and then you got features. And features is a bit interesting, a bit more, because the whole platform is built modularly, and below the surface it's Java based, and everything is modular there, but it's organized in jars, just the plain old Java world. But if you enter the dashboard like this, there is, well, basically nothing that tells you this platform is built on Java. And it's also not necessary to get involved with that. You can basically start building, well, anything on top of this platform here without ever touching the Java platform that's underneath it. By creating features, and features are sets of functionality which you can create and share and use from other people. But anyway, the features, as you can see here, there's this Git repository. If I go there, you see it's the on the core9 namespace is the feature admin dashboard. And what we did was add all the sort of basic features, which you can see here. If you click on it, you go from private to public, and you click on the link, then you can see the features that are within this repository. And as you can see, we have now the core9 admin dashboard. This basically the whole dashboard as you see it is provided by this feature. If I would deactivate this, which I'm not gonna do, then I won't have a dashboard anymore. The same as with the feature module itself, you can sort of look at a menu item as a feature. It's not necessary, but generally there will be a menu item and there will be a feature connected to it. So you can see here, features admin module is version 0.0, and it provides us with basically this screen. Then I can show you the file manager admin module, which is not activated by default. So the thing is, after you install the whole platform, then you get a minimal setup as possible. Usually you want a little bit more than that, so I think most of you want to activate the file manager so you can work with files. And as we can see, I activated it, and if I reload, then I will have a file manager here. So you can see it's very convenient. And if I go back to the features and I show you here, I can also deactivate it, and if I then reload again, there is no file manager anymore. So this way you add and remove functionality. I will activate it again. I will also activate widgets and page models. But if you want to have your own features or somebody else's features, you can create them very easily. So I'll show you. Okay, go to GitHub. In this case, I go to my own repository. Repositories. I'll create a new repository, and I will call that core9 demo. Okay, public, yes, okay. You don't need to have your repository public, because you can enter your password, and so you can also keep them private. I will create a repository, create it, and then I will add the repository. I go to click to features, then to settings, then to add private repository. I'll add it here. I will use my name. Okay, save it. Okay, it's good. I will download the repository. Didn't take long because there's nothing there. And as you can see, we added our repository. Now I can add a new feature. I call it demo. Add feature. Just demo. Give it a version number. Add the version. Okay. Okay, what you did just now was to add a repository to the platform, and you'll be able to start creating features. Since we haven't created anything yet, I will just, for the purpose of this demonstration, I will just keep it very simple. I will add a file to the system and add that to my feature, and then I'll be able to enable it and disable it. And I'm pretty sure you can imagine what you can do with this stuff. So I'll go to files, and I'll create a new file. The file is a test.js, and the file basically says alert hello world. Okay, very creative, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so save the contents and save the file. We got the file here, and it's in here. By the way, you might think creating files in the file manager, that the files that you create, they will be created on the file system. Well, that is not the case. We use the MongoDB GridFS system. So all the files you create will be created in the Mongo database, which has a lot of benefits. For example, if you want to scale, you can shard your data, or you can cluster your database, and you don't need to worry about the OS and file system. It's all on MongoDB. It's actually it's the only dependency for I/O. So just you add some Mongo databases, or you buy a bigger machine or whatever, and your whole system will scale no problem. Okay, now we go back to the features, and we go to our private feature, which we just added by adding the Git repository, and I will apply it. Well, there's not much point to applying this feature because I really haven't put anything in there. But anyway, I can do that now. So you will see how I do that. I'll go to Edit, then click on the version which I want to edit, and I can click on Files, which in this case you can see here the types of items you want to put into this feature. And in this case I want to add files, so I click on this one and I say add files. I select the file I want to add and click OK. Click on save, save, save. Okay, now I got my feature, and there is something in there. If I can see here, core9 demo, there's still nothing here, no sources or anything, and we will make that happen by uploading the feature we just created. And it's as simple as click on the upload, you wait a bit, the repository is uploaded, you reload this, reload it, and as you can see, it just created a feature for you. See, if we go in here, it has the file. We use the IDs to organize this stuff, and it's easy as that. And we can go back and go to the file. The file is here, you can see. And now I can show you, if I'm gonna disable this feature, then something interesting happens. I'll disable it, and when I now go back to files, my file is gone. You might think, what was that? Now is gone because you added it to the features, and because you deactivated the feature, you removed all the stuff that was in the feature from the running dashboard. So we effectively we created something, added to a feature, uploaded it to GitHub, and it's ready to be shared with somebody else. They could just add the link here to their stuff, download it, and they would have our files. So go back, we activate it again, and if we go, we see here the file is back again. This way, this is a very efficient way to share your code or work in with different environments. Many shops, many professional web builders, they use a acceptance environment, a production environment, a test environment, and a separate development environment. And with this system, you'll be able to very easily switch your code from the different environments. You just set up the platform and you add and you activate and deactivate your features, and you'll be ready to go. So that basically is the story with features. So you can add your own repository, then pick the configuration or content items you want. You add them to the feature, you upload it, and somebody else is ready to download it, work with it, just fork it, work with it, and send a pull request, and that way you'll be able to work very efficiently together, and also automatically everything you do will be versioned by Git, and it all goes very transparently. I think for now I leave it at this, just the features. We by activating the public features here, the file manager and the widgets and page models, I gave you a quick look to what is coming. You already saw the file manager already a bit, and you might have wondered what to do with page models and widgets, and I would like to discuss that in the next screencast. So for now, thank you for listening, and well, have fun exploring these features. Working with a system that uses Git, it's really nice. I've noticed you don't need to be worried about losing your stuff. You can go back and forth in your versions. Is very nice. So, okay, that's it, and goodbye.